Hello and welcome to your WWE Smackdown, January 17th, 2020 review. Welcome back to another video, guys. Hey everyone, how are you doing today? So, so we kick off and open up the show with Kane coming out for a special appearance. He's the mayor of Tennessee. And he basically cuts a promo talking about the Royal Rumble, and I'll see if he's in an appearance. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing him in the match. And then fucking The Fiend comes out. Well, first he's in the Firefly Funhouse, and it's a good little segment. And basically he comes in The Fiend, then all of a sudden comes out through the ring. And I like how Kane didn't even flinch, you know. He's just like, what took you so long? And I thought that was very cool. But then Daniel Bryan actually gets the upper hand on the Fiend, which is also cool to give him some momentum to actually make you believe that he can maybe defeat the Fiend, or maybe that the Fiend is, you know, the Fiend could get wounded, the Fiend could get beat. Just to remind you, and for Daniel Bryan to have a chance here, make you believe it. So I like all of that, and yeah. So, and then they have the thing where the Fiend's dreadlocks, he has some, just like Bryan's hair he had, I don't know what that means. Yeah. But it was a good segment to kind of build to Daniel Bryan and the Fiend a little bit, and then you get that Team Hell in the reunion. Good opening segment. Then we get John Morrison's in-ring return for the first time in over 8 years in WWE in his match. First match back. Big E versus John Morrison. John Morrison's in-ring return. So, this was a decent match. It was decent. John Morrison looks incredible. He looks like he never left, but clearly he's been wrestling elsewhere for how many years, so yeah, he looked good, and he did win the match, which is obviously was the right call. He should have won. Now, granted, the program that he's in right now, a tag team program with The Miz, against New Day, that's interesting, and that's cool, and it's kind of a little program for him to be in when he first returns. I would have loved to see him return in the Royal Rumble, but this is fun. To have his first program be against, be a tag team. I hope he does singles competition. And he goes after, he works his way up to the world title, but we'll see. I just hope he's not stuck in this tag team division, because his tag division is not that strong, but Smackdown, it did have a strong one, but it just doesn't feel the same anymore. But we will see. Then we get to Usos versus the Revival. Now, the Usos are back for 2 in their first match in many months. Usos win. The Revival, I don't know where they're going here, but Revival need wins. They're a great tag team, but they just don't want to give them wins. Yes, anyone really. So, but the Usos won, and it was a good match. Honestly, nothing exciting on this show. I mean, not really. But yeah. So it was just a match to have a match. And then yeah, we got a backstage segment. Lacey Evans and Bayley brawling. They're going at it. Sasha Banks is apparently injured. Don't know what all that's about, but yeah. Then we get Bayley versus Lacey Evans in a non-title match. Now, I thought this was a pretty good match. It seems to one actually got time to work with too, which is always great. So Lacey Evans still wins. It's a huge victory. That woman's right, comes out of fucking nowhere like an RKO. She won with that, and yeah, impressive. And Lacey Evans says, yeah, she's getting over with the crowd, and yeah, it's good. So I mean, always good. It's just like, pretty sure Bayley's gonna retain over at the Royal Rumble. Yeah, we will see. I actually might be doing some probably do predictions. Maybe, I don't know. I might not even do predictions, to be honest. But I will. It depends what I'm doing, but I might be doing Rumble match reactions. Maybe. But, yeah, Lacey Evans does win the match. We get, looks like we're having Shorty G and Sheamus in a feud. This could be interesting. It's all about, oh, you're short, ha ha ha, it's so funny, the jokes. Oh, I couldn't see anything, I heard something, but you're so short, It's kind of ridiculous, and it's not even funny, it never was to me. Because, I mean, he's not even that short. Isn't he like 5'8"? I mean, Rey Mysterio is shorter. Just saying. Shorty G. Yeah, versus Sheamus. Hopefully. Sheamus is going to put over Shorty G. Or Chad Gable, I don't know. Yeah. So, there you go. We got Braun Strowman. Well, he's backstage, but Elias comes out. Like I told you, this guy's entertaining. This guy has charisma. This guy's funny. This guy can play the guitar. His singing is good. Like, the lyrics, like, the shit he comes up with is fucking funny. Charles getting into him. That's a good thing. Hopefully, he'll have big things in store for himself in 2020. Sami Zayn at the one Cesaro come up, and then basically interrupting him. They go after Elias. That'll be North Carolina, but then Braun makes a statement. Braun's going to be in the Red title. Going to be getting that IC title shot. So, will Braun win? Hopefully. Give the guy a title. Give him something. If he ain't going to give him a rope title, give him something. At least he's doing something. He's in a title feud, But I'm just saying. So, Sonya Deville versus Alexa Bliss was not really about the match. It was alright. But Otis came out because she asked him, can you come out and set the ring out at first? It's like, okay, maybe Fire and Desire, this is her year. She knows, maybe Otis knows what this means to the team. That's why she's keeping Otis, and it's like, it's making her more, fired up and more driven, more determined. However, here's what happens. Otis comes out, looks like somebody feels closing in on the victory. Right? It looks like it. However, Rose was on the top. Otis catches her on the floor. And everyone's just looking at her. Rose was looking at her. Not Rose. Excuse me. Sonya Deville's looking at Randy Rose. Otis is all, it's a little creepy. And this guy's like, I don't even want to do the face. Literally the guy's like, and he's just like fucking doing shows this time. It's like, it's just kind of weird. You don't have to be like that, I don't know. Apparently that's what the ladies like. But they're all smiles, Mandy and Otis are. Bliss will take advantage of the distraction, and yeah, Alexa Bliss defeats Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville's Sonya Deville is not happy, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. So maybe this is not so much about Otis and Mandy, the love triangle, not love triangle, but the love interest, or the romance. Maybe it is more about Sonya and Mandy fighting by the tag team. I don't know. Yeah. So then we got the main event, and they're trying to really hype this up. It's a big stipulation, tables match, Roman Reigns versus Robert Roode. Bobby Roode, whatever. It's Robert, but I like to go with the old ones always. But wow, what a main event! Each stipulation, it's like this doesn't mean shit. I don't give a fuck about Roman Reigns and fucking Baron Corbin's feud. But yeah, Roman Reigns wins the tables match with people, of course, coming in. Roman Reigns says false signing on the match. That's a stipulation around. I'm trying to make this more exciting, and not sure it might, but I really just don't care about the feud. It's definitely the one I'm not interested in at all. Like, there's other stories going on, other storylines, other feuds going on that I'm kind of interested in. This one I don't really give a fuck about at all. to be honest with you. So I'm gonna give Smackdown a 7 out of 10. Wasn't really that good this week, but it was enjoyable. It had its moments, ups and downs. What did you guys think of Smackdown this week? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the review. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching another video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, guys. Peace out.